I'm Andy, the Mitsubishi guy from Showcase Mitsubishi with another fresh arrival. This is a 2013 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport ES with all-wheel control, which is our four-wheel drive system. This has only got about 35,000 miles on it. It's a one-owner, clean auto check, off-lease car, and we're selling it as a certified pre-owned car. Now, being as it's certified, you will get the remainder of 10 years and 100,000 miles of powertrain warranty, 5 years, 60,000 miles bumper-to-bumper warranty, and 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance. In addition to 7 years, 100,000 miles anti-corrosion, and 8 years, 80,000 miles on computer and catalytic converter. That's a lot of warranty out of a vehicle that's a top safety pick and has been every year since 2011, is rated at 24 in the city, 29 on the highway, and the four-wheel drive system in this car is absolutely second to none. Get a good look at it. I'll walk you around it a little bit. I like the looks of the 13s. I love the rally red color. It's probably one of our most popular colors. And I mean, who doesn't like red? But yeah, get a good look at it. Nice car. Clean one owner, clean auto check, non-smoker's car, never been in an accident, never had paint work, anything like that. Nice car. I'll open up the door. You can get a good look at the inside real quick. One of the other things I always like to point out that people aren't aware of when it comes to our Mitsubishis, especially our SUVs, is not only are our side view mirrors power, but they're also electrically heated. So when you turn on the rear defroster on most Mitsubishi SUVs, this one included, the side view mirrors are actually heated. Super nice. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to climb inside on the driver's side and I'll give you a grand tour. I'll even leave these doors open, make life easier. Okay, before we get too far, I want to give you a little bit of information about the driver's seat. All right, on the driver's door, we have our power windows, our power locks, and as I mentioned before, our power heated side view mirrors. Okay, sit down in the seat. Wow, there's a lot of leg room here. If you're a tall person or a short person, everybody fits great in Outlander Sports. I'll slide the seat up where I would have it. The seat goes forward and backward. It reclines, obviously, and there's also a ratcheting device that ratchets you up or ratchets you down, whichever you might need. The other great thing about Outlander Sport, steering is both tilt and telescopic. So once again, regardless of your size and shape, you're going to fit well in this car. You're going to have good visibility and good access to all the controls. Okay, I'll go over some of the controls with you. Speaking of which, our headlights are over here. Our front and rear wipers are over here. These are magnesium paddle shifters, and although this is a CVT transmission, if you choose to use these, you can shift this vehicle as if it was a 6-speed automatic transmission and you have manual control over it. Okay? Right here, we've got our radio controls. There's our mode, our volume up and down, and our presets or our track back and forth. Over on this side is our cruise control. Right here is the Bluetooth fuse system, which is absolutely stellar, and Mitsubishi is really happy to offer it. What that allows you to do is to make and receive cellular phone calls through the car stereo in this car. So the speaker on the passenger door becomes your earpiece, and there's a microphone located right up here. But basically, you can push a button and tell the system either to call the name that's in your contact list, or you can tell it to dial the number that you'd like it to dial. It's very simple, it's very intuitive, and it works very well, and it keeps your hands and your eyes where they need to be. Okay. In addition to that, you can also pair a music device to it, Bluetooth, whether it's your phone or an iPod or something, and you can stream your own music right through the car stereo in this car. Lots of great stuff to talk about. Okay, as we move down here, we've got our car stereo system, obviously. AM, FM, you've got options for CD, you've got options for accessories. I'll show you where some of the accessories will hook up. Super nice. I'll turn on the light for just a minute. I'll close this door so you don't have to listen to the bell. Our heater controls are very intuitive down here. Hot to cold, fan speed, of course, where's the air being directed, and each one is also a push button. So this is the recirculate button, this is air conditioning, and this one is rear defrost. Now as I go down to here, we have a 12-volt power supply, and that one is on and off with the key. Here's our shifter, and you'll notice in addition to having the magnesium paddle shifters, there's a secondary gate right here with a plus and a minus symbol. You can also move the shifter into that gate and shift it as if it was a 6-speed automatic transmission and you're choosing to manually shift it. Behind that, this is our four-wheel drive button. And this vehicle can be shifted from four-wheel drive settings while you're driving at any speed, in any direction, at any time. So you can be doing small circles in a parking lot, or you can be going expressway speed down the road. And if you choose to change your four-wheel drive setting, there is no problem. There's no special requirements. There's no get the steering wheel straight. There's no hubs to lock, no nothing. Just push button. And this will allow you to choose between two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and a lock position. And we'll be glad to go into more of the specifics of each of those positions if you choose to give us a call. All right, parking brake, center armrest. There's more accessory inputs right here. We have another 12-volt power outlet right there and a USB port right there. Once again, that can be used to both charge a device and to stream music right into our radio. Okay, let's see, what else do I want to go over? Safety. Lots of great safety in these. There are front airbags, side seat airbags, side curtain airbags, and even a driver's side knee airbag. And that's in addition to traction control, stability control, electronic brake force distribution, rise chassis. I could go on and on and on with the safety items of this car. This car has been carefully engineered to both help you avoid an accident and to, God forbid, survive one if you get into one. But a top safety pick every year since 2011, and this car is no exception to that rule. They're super smooth, they're super quiet down the road, and they are amazingly capable even in the worst of weather with that four-wheel drive. All right, let's move now into the second row seats, and I'll give you some more information. Mitsubishi does what's called theater height seating, and that means that this second row seat sits higher than the first row, and you can see clearly out the windshield, or the side view mirrors, and windows I should say, and that prevents you from getting car sick. At least it tries to reduce the possibility of it. I also hadn't mentioned, and I always seem to forget this, but the shoulder heights of the seat belts are adjustable too. So once again, whether you're short or whether you're tall, that is adjustable to make sure that that shoulder strap comes through at a comfortable spot and it doesn't grind into your neck. Okay, room for 3 in the back, child safety seat anchors and tethers, center armrest here, center pass-through if you've got long cargo. Okay, obviously 3 seat belts. I talked about all the good stuff there. And this is a fold-down rear seat, and that's kind of the magic to the vehicle because that's what gives you all your cargo space. So let me fold down one side. Now, this seat belt right here is removable. You just simply unhook it and it stows away. And there's also a cargo tray on the back here, which basically acts as a shade to hide your cargo. When I open up the rear hatch, you'll get a better look there. This is an accessory, a really nice Mitsubishi accessory. But obviously this just snaps in and out. It's super easy. So follow me to the rear of the car and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, electric release back here. Rear hatch goes up. And you can see, once again, this just pops out of the way if you want to. It just snaps in 2 front corners. But if you get a good look in there, also cargo holder right there, which is nice. That's a cargo net. That'll hold things like gallons of milk and stuff and prevent them from flying around in the back when you're traveling. But look at all the space that you get in the back of this. Everybody that buys a crossover SUV, everybody in general has interests, they have hobbies, and they have a lifestyle, right? This vehicle is designed to accommodate you and your needs. It's got great dimensions as far as its ability to haul cargo, luggage, groceries, whatever you need to put in it, whatever your interests are. There's also roof rack adapters that you can put on the roof of this car if you want to have roof storage. So many different great choices, but like I said, it's flexible, it's easy. It gets 24 in the city, it gets 29 on the highway, and it's a top safety pick. I'll fold this down so you can get a better look at the back of the car. I know I already mentioned rear wiper, obviously. Great lights on the back of this car. If I'm not mistaken, these tail lights are LED back here. They're high-intensity tail lights. Very, very bright, very, very noticeable. It's just an amazing car. It's a top seller for us. Mitsubishi, this is the lead one right here. So, if you like a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, if you like 5 years, 60,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper warranty, if you like 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance, if you want low interest rates, if you'd like to arrange for financing, we can do that 3 different ways. We can do it securely over our website, over the phone, and certainly in person. Outlander Sport is something you need to drive. This one is exceptionally nice. I'll encourage you to come and see it. We can make it affordable for you, and it won't disappoint you. So give us a call, Showcase Mitsubishi, 989-684-0500.